Banksy is a mysterious street artist who mixes graffiti, stencils, and pranks to create provocative and witty artworks. But who is he, and what does he want to say? Banksy often mocks himself and his fame, such as when he shredded his own painting at an auction or when he opened a dystopian theme park called Dismaland. Banksy also pokes fun at the world around him, especially the institutions of power, capitalism, and war. He uses irony, satire, and humor to expose the absurdity and injustice of our society. Banksy's humor and irony are not only meant to entertain, but also to challenge and inspire. He invites us to question the status quo, to think for ourselves, and to act for change. Banksy's humor and irony are a powerful form of art and activism that make us laugh, think, and feel. He shows us that art can be fun, subversive, and meaningful at the same time.
Michael McIntyre is one of the most popular and successful comedians in the UK. He has sold out arenas, hosted his own show, and made millions laugh with his witty observations and hilarious anecdotes. But apart from his stand-up routines, McIntyre is also known for his prankster side. He has pulled off some of the most hilarious and unexpected pranks on celebrities, his family, and even strangers. He pranked London Underground passengers as the announcer, joking about the gap between the train and reality. For his wife's birthday, he hired a choir and hid in a cake. He sang a personalized song and popped out of the cake, surprising and delighting her. He also loves to mess with his fellow celebrities, especially on his show Michael McIntyre's Big Show. He has done things like sending embarrassing texts from their phones, stealing their clothes, and breaking into their hotel rooms. But perhaps his most daring and hilarious prank was when he kidnapped the pop star Robbie Williams from his dressing room. He then drove him around London, while forcing him to perform his songs with a karaoke machine in the car. He also made him do random tasks, such as buying flowers and getting tattoos. Michael McIntyre is a master of comedy and a genius of pranks. He always manages to make people laugh with his clever and creative jokes. He is truly a British treasure and a comedy legend.
Vanuatu is a Pacific island nation with over 80 islands, many of which are active volcanoes. One of the most spectacular sights is Mount Yaser, a volcano that erupts almost constantly, creating a stunning fireworks show. But Vanuatu is not only about volcanoes. It also has lush rainforests, diverse wildlife, and pristine beaches. Vanuatu is also home to a rich and vibrant culture with unique traditions, languages, and customs. Vanuatu is a must-see destination for anyone who loves adventure, nature, and culture. Toy theater is a form of miniature theater that uses paper cutouts, scenery, and props to create enchanting shows. It originated in Europe in the 19th century and is still popular today. To create your own toy theater, you need a box, some paper, scissors, glue, and a light source. You can print or draw your own characters, backgrounds, and objects, or use templates from the internet. One of the secrets of toy theater is to use layers and depth to create a sense of realism and perspective. You can cut out windows, doors, and other elements to create openings and shadows. You can also add movable parts, such as wheels, hinges, and strings, to create motion and effects. Another trick of toy theater is to use sound and music to enhance the mood and atmosphere of your show. You can use your own voice, recorded sounds, or instruments to create dialogue, narration, and sound effects. You can also sync your music with the actions and transitions of your scenes. Finally, the most important skill of toy theater is to have fun and use your imagination. You can tell any story you want, from fairy tales to science fiction, from comedy to drama, from history to fantasy. You can also experiment with different styles, techniques, and materials to create your own unique toy theater. Do you want to know how to stay fit, healthy, and beautiful as a MILF? Then you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll show you some of the best exercises